Did you ever hear the Prime Minister refer to COVID as Kung flu?
Never, no.
Did you ever hear that he wanted to be infected with COVID effectively injected on live TV, Mr. Shapps?
No, never again, no.
What do you make of these alleged assertions we're going to hear later today from Dominic Cummings?
It's a bit of a circus from someone who was there at the time and had the facility and ability to influence a lot of these decisions. Of course, what I would encourage people to do is first of all, what I'd encourage people to do is, rather than tune into his evidence, tune into mine on the Transport Select Committee when I'll be talking about the rail white paper that I launched last week at the same time. But failing that, just look at what's actually happened with the government's response to coronavirus. With what is it now? 73% of adults having been provided with the first vaccination, over 44% with the second vaccination, everybody entitled to 2 corona tests a week, half the world's genome sequencing. Those fantastic British firsts are a result of the decisions that the Prime Minister and others were making a year and more ago. And that's been the real outcome of decisions that were made at the time. So I don't think we need to worry about, he said, she said from that point of time.
You never heard the PM say COVID only kills the over 80s?
No, and it clearly doesn't. So, that's not true. And as I say, it's slightly odd, given that, one of the other things that was claimed was the Prime Minister said, we won't have, in colourful language, we won't have further lockdowns. Well, that was supposedly in October, since when we had a November lockdown and a January lockdown, which we're still coming out of, which will have saved many thousands of lives. So I just encourage people to look at what's actually happened, what we've actually done, the world-beating vaccine rollout for any country of our size.